Hello guys, welcome to another super entertaining episode of The Squiz. You know how we do it here. It's all about entertainment. My name is Seymour.
And my name is Nancy. It's always a pleasure to have you tune in and join in the fun. Today promises to be a lot of fun as we have juicy news in store for you as usual.
That's true. But as we start off the show, as usual, we start off with our headlines. So let's take a look at the things we have for you today. Just as we predicted, Attoh and Damilola Adegbite has tied the knot. And interestingly, it happened over Valentine's. I'm going to be asking her what she did on Valentine's Day, but just let me keep mine away for now. Moving on, Seyi and wife mourns the loss of their unborn child. How Timi Dakolo avoids female temptation. Denrele talks about how he can't change for any woman. I got so many hate messages when I got married, and that's coming from O.C. Ukeji.
Well, one Dakolo and the band can confirm I don't do these songs. This is from Don Jazzy. A female fan loves DJ Exclusive so much she tattoos his name on her thighs. Oh, nice. Why there's no woman in my life? That's from Vector. Actor Ike Ogbonna and girlfriend Sonia expecting a baby. Why Muna Obiekwe did not open up on his health issues. This is from Muna's sister.
Okay, and on our international segment, Amber Rose opens up like never before in a new interview where she talks about how Wiz Khalifa broke her heart, what she thinks about Tiger and 17-year-old girlfriend, what's that name? Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian. And on our random segment, Kenyan man proposes to his woman with an helicopter. All these and more coming your way right after the break. We'll be right back.
Bantu, are you an Afro?
I am a poly. Wait. Do you have a tan?
No, but I got the vibe.
No. Forget, I got the vibe. Afropolitan vibes.
Come out and beat bad.
Káàbọ̀.
Meet one of Nigeria's famous batik designer, painter, textile designer, art educator, and gallery owner, Chief Nike Davis Okundaye. She is known for her colorful batik and paintings that offers a modernist gloss of traditional themes.
Welcome back. Now, if you all recall, on our Christmas / New Year special edition show, we gave predictions on engaged couples we saw getting married this year. If you also recall, we predicted that Damilola Adegbite and Attoh will be joined as one in holy matrimony before 2015 comes to an end.
Well, it has happened. The way they say it in movies, it has happened. Chris and Damilola, who already have a son together, said I do in front of friends and family members on the 14th of February in Chris's hometown, Ghana. We here at The Squeeze are saying a big congratulations. I'm pretty excited for these people. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. First came the baby and then the whole I do thing. But do you think, I know that some celebrities take this cue, but would you recommend that people have kids first before they walk down the aisle?
Well, sometimes circumstances can, be a little different, but I'd always advise do it the right way, which is be married to the man. But sometimes you really cannot predict what happens. Something might just happen along the way, and but it's better to always keep the child, and no matter what, the child is a blessing from God. If it happens, keep the child. But it would be nicer if people get married and have children.
Kids. Yes. We have a lot of them. I don't want to mention some group of family blood kind of guys, that do try out before, But it's good. Congratulations to them.
Congratulations to them. Well, guys, on a very sad note, comedian Seyi and wife Stacey Ebere are currently mourning the loss of their unborn child. Stacey lost the baby she was supposed to give birth to in Maryland, U.S. this April. She's been in the U.S. since December, awaiting the birth of a child, only to lose it last week.
That's true. Stacey announced the loss of her baby girl on her BBM message, and she wrote, "We lost our baby daughter, Kosi. May she rest in peace. Thank God for his strength. I'm still standing. Please bear with me. I can't explain to you all."
Well, Seyi also mourned the loss on social media. He posted a blank photo on Instagram and wrote a poem which read, "My heart is blank, my joy has disappeared, anger has become my companion. The wait is over with a bitter end. Oh Lord, why does it have to be me? I'm so imperfect and never denied it."
Wow, the pains of 9 months has amounted to nothing. We believe so much in you. How do I console her when I can't find strength myself? I thought my feet will dance this season. I have enlarged my tent in waiting, but my weight has been heaped with sadness.
I don't want to murmur or complain, but my emotions are hurt. Help me, Lord, to stand so I can always be thankful. I want to be stronger in praises this period. I want to hold her hands to comfort her. Help us to pass this season while standing. Rest well, Kosi.
This is a sad one. Our heart goes out to Seyi and his family. It's really hard when a woman has to, you know, carry the pregnancy for 9 months, and at the end of the day, she herself has endured all the pain, all the discomfort, only for the child not to stay with her. I pray that God give Seyi and his wife the strength to go through, to pass through this, and then give them a bundle of joy pretty soon. All right, then, in a recent interview with the entertainer, Timi Dakolo opened up on his marriage. He also revealed how he stays away from temptation. I would want to learn that part, how he stays away. Well, these were his words. The Bible says, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous man. What I do is that I stay out of trouble, and the way I avoid temptation is by sitting in my house and watching football, playing video games, and doing music. And I am always so happy at the end of the day."
He further said, "I always try to push my wife in people's faces whenever I have the opportunity, because when it comes to temptation, no man is as strong as he thinks he is, and that is the truth. So if you want to avoid temptation, just sit in your house, and don't forget that our industry is a very unforgiving one. I don't want scandals."
Yeah, let me quickly add another, remind you of another advice he just gave there. Apart from sitting in your house and watching TV, push your wives in the faces of people, and then you stay away from temptation. I don't get that part. How exactly?
Well,
he flaunts his wife. Is that what he's trying to say?
Yes, well, in his video, Iyawomi, his wife is there, and sometimes he performed on stage and he performed with his wife. So the fact that he's always with his wife, to make people understand I am married, you know, but some females, they don't care. But at the same time, he's saying he's doing his part. I'm telling you, he's saying he's doing his part to make sure everyone sees he's married.
But I really do love Timi Dakolo. I think he's one of the most incredible music artists we have in Nigeria. We just don't know how valuable this young man is. Maybe when he leaves this country and go outside, somewhere where you appreciate his talent, his voice, then we understand what we have. We like noise, but Timi Dakolo doesn't make noise. He sings songs, and he's an amazing music artist.
Yes, he is.
Like an angel in the morning, shooting star across the night, the most beautiful girl I've seen in all my life. Every second spent with you, it's like a day that starts brand new. Girl, I'm so amazed at all the things you do. Yes, I wanna build my whole world around you. So I promise you forever and for always. And girl, you are my sunshine, baby, don't you go away. Yeah, I want me, all over me, already I like me. I will love you forever. Yeah, I want me, all over me, already I like me. I will love you forever.
All right, then, moving on, media personality Denrele Edu opened up recently in an interview with Punch. He stated categorically that he can't change for any woman. In his words, he says, At a point, I was willing to, but now I would think twice about it. I sincerely doubt I can change for any woman. I have had my fingers burned so many times. I don't think I am willing to make that sacrifice for anyone. I have made a lot of sacrifices for people. Now it is their turn to start making sacrifices for me. That's coming from Dan, really, not me.
Yes, he further stated, I am not leaving my career or changing for anybody. I would rather stay single because at the end of the day, it is about inner happiness. Inner happiness is something that took me a while to find because I was trying to make too many people happy at my own detriment. But I realized at the end of the day, only my happiness matters. Now that I have peace of mind, that I don't owe anybody any favors.
Okay, then. Now, when asked if he was gay, he answered, I am a sexual outlaw.
I don't even know what that means.
I really, really wish Derile would come and explain that part to us.
I really don't know. He should have just said yes or no, because he likes giving Nigerians things to talk about. So it's just, I don't understand Derile.
That's a new one. I mean, if we're going to be piling up words, new word, it's not a new word per se, but we're going to be piling up sentences for a Nigerian version, a Nigerian dictionary. Sexual outlaw should be in it. I mean, I know it's going to have a beautiful meaning.
Well, guys, we'll go on a break now. But stay with us as we have loads more coming your way right after this break. Stay with us.
Did you know that Ankara is not from Africa? Did you know that?
Welcome back, guys. Now, actor Osi Ukeji, who left the hearts of many women across the country broken when he announced that he was getting married, said in a recent interview with Saturday Bits that he got so many hate messages because of his decision.
These were Osi's words. I got so many hate messages from female fans. We get messages like that every day, but you do not know who is serious and who is joking. I just take all of them at face value and move on because at the end of the day, they are just fans.
The perfect response, really, perfect response. But I know that, you know, there are ladies out there who just fall in love with these celebrities. Oh, I wish I was the woman. You know, and then they break your heart and they not only marry an outsider, they marry someone you do not even know. Because most times they expect they will marry someone from within the industry. But they shock you and bring someone from across the ocean.
But she's Nigerian. She only stays or is based in Canada.
She's across the ocean.
But at the same time, you Nigerians, Nigerian female fans have to wake up from your slumber because these men, they have their private lives. And as much as they play single lover boys on screen, they are probably in relationships, and some of them are even married, happily married.
That's true. So hey, if you are falling in love with the available bachelors, I will advise you think twice. Okay, moving on. After insinuations by some fans that his newly produced track, Catapult by Ricardo Banks, is a diss song towards the bench, Don Jazzy took to his social media page to clear the air.
Here's what he wrote. Guys, please enjoy my songs with an open mind. The only song I've ever done about any particular person is Adobe. I don't do these songs, thanks.
Okay then, so he also wrote, even the band and Dakolo will tell you that I never allowed them record these songs. Never been my style, won't start now. What do you think about this?
I think Nigerians will always, when you release music, you always try to link it to something. It just makes them feel like they're part of whatever is going on. Like they're so smart, they're trying to crack a murder case. So they're just like, oh, you know, this song leads to this. So I'm glad he's come out to, you know, give us the benefit of doubt by, you know, clearing the air.
That's true. Well, for those who are, and there are some people who like they feel a need to create problem where there's no problem.
Yeah.
So please, you guys, as he said, enjoy his song with an open mind.
Please do. Well, guys, we'll move on now. DJ Exclusive showed appreciation to a female fan who tattooed his name on her thighs. He shared his photo showing on your screens with the caption, "Shout out to one of my super cool fans with my name tattooed on her thighs."
Awesome.
You know, the good thing is she actually tattooed exclusive. So it could pass for anything. She could just be like, my lab's exclusive. her future husband will be like, what is on your lap? And she'll be like, my laps are exclusive. So it's a good name.
So
if it was something like Davido or Whiskey, I would just, that's a disaster.
You know, Exclusive writes his name the same way. He starts with an X, and then he goes, you know. So maybe he just assumed, oh, this girl was talking to me.
She might have even CC'd him and said, look at your name on my... But at the same time, I think he's cocky. Get out of it. Get over yourself.
Get over it.
It just might not be you. Duh.
That sounds weird. All right, now Victor, who happens to be one of Nigeria's most talented rapper, has opened up to NetNG on his relationship status and why he can't get married now. Here's what he had to say. It's been on and off because I'm always busy, studio works and all that. Most times I spend my whole day in the studio.
And when asked if he has any plans about marriage as such, he replied, if I tell you, say, I won't marry this 2015, you know, go say, nigga, what? This year, definitely there's no woman yet. We are not talking about marriage. Mind you, there is no woman to marry yet. So, female fans, what are you waiting for? Do you like Vector?
He's a cool guy.
If anybody in this room likes Vector, it is time
Apply
to make your
me.
move.
I know exactly how to push it for. You know, sometimes when you want to see the CEO, you go to the office, you have to make sure you smile and blush and bring some gift to the secretary. I am that secretary. Just bring all the gift that you have and I'll pass it on to him. That's simple.
All right, guys, so you know where to apply for Vector now. He's single and he wants to get married in this year. This year.
You want to sing this song?
No, actually, I was just saying.
All right, we'll go on another break, but we'll be right back. Shortly, stay with us.
Káàbọ̀.
Meet one of Nigeria's famous batik designer, painter, textile designer, art educator, and gallery owner, Chief Nike Davis Okundaye. She is known for her colorful batik and paintings that offers a modernist gloss of traditional themes.
So hard till this gets so easy. Look now, yeah.
Call me VEC. YSG.
One to them.
Let's go.
Them fin woman born leader. Man born leader. Yes, I me walk, and I me talk, and I me them can't get rid of. As man born leader. Man born leader. From me looking at your eye, me swear you a child, I'm a mind reader.
Salute to the king, to the world is mine like an underground bomb. Blowing it up from the underground slum. Standing my way, crush you. See, I became a king through my grand hustle. T.I. Me, I'm more vital, we nothing but role models. Time is money, we got us some more vitals. Kill low, silly foes. If you're watching the throne, you gon' see me pros and I'm rich with the words, home's none richer. The only portrait I have is a painted picture, but I still love art though. Graduated from that royalty lifestyle, been there, done that. Leading the game, no perishing it. I could never be last if my name had Vegas in it. The boldness and the flow killing. I was born with a crown, but I'm no chicken.
I'm a born leader. I'm a born leader.
Welcome back, guys. Now, according to Linda EKG, actor and model Ike Ogbonna and his gorgeous girlfriend Sonia Morales are expecting a child together. The Colombian beauty is 6 months pregnant. Ike already has a daughter with an ex-girlfriend. We say big congratulations if this is true to the couple, because I don't even know how true that is.
For real? He has a child somewhere? He supposedly... For real?
He already has a daughter. I think she should be over 6 now.
You kidding?
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, thereabouts.
He never talks about her.
Yeah.
But he talks about this Colombian babe like she's one... I don't get it. You're supposed to talk about your daughter, not the Colombian babe. I mean, I am tired of hearing about Ike and this babe. I'm tired. If they're really serious about whatever it is they have, they should keep it away from social media and just get real with it.
Yeah, but I like what he does. If I was, the babe who her man was always ranting about on social media, especially when he has some bit of popularity to his to himself, and I feel good about it. So I'm not trying. I'm just saying Sonia is one lucky girl.
It's noted. It's noted. But trust me, all this flaunting that he's doing looks fake to me. I'm not talking about any other person that flaunts their girls on social media. This IK and this whole flaunting looks fake to me.
Well, she's pregnant now, 6 months pregnant. How fake is that?
Well, good luck to them.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Now, I know a lot of us has been wondering what really happened to late actor Muna Obiekwe and why he kept his illness a secret. Well, Muna Obiekwe's stepsister, Chinwe Obiekwe, has opened up on the illness which claimed his life. She also explained why he didn't ask for help.
In an interview with Inside Nollywood during his burial, she said, Muna was sick from last year, October. It wasn't a normal kidney failure. It was a high BP that prompted the failure. He did not give us time to do the kidney transplant because his 2 kidneys failed. Assuming it was a normal kidney failure, it was supposed to be 1 kidney. My uncles were planning to come back to Nigeria to operate on him or do the transplant. Then he died on Sunday. Throughout the 1 year, he was sick. We were going for the dialysis. My uncles in Lagos were taking him for the dialysis.
Well, on the cause of his high blood pressure, she explained anybody can have high blood pressure because of stress. It wasn't family problems. He was taking his medications, but because he was always on set, he didn't have much time to take his medicine properly.
And on why he didn't ask for help, she said, anybody can say anything. Muna is a private person who didn't talk about his private life. To those who say he did not open up, I'm going to use this term. It was a very harsh term there. Did those people come to contribute to his burial? So this is the reason he saw everything and refused to ask for help.
I think, I must say that I understand that Muna is actually a very private person. Yes. I remember the first time he came on Twitter, I was following him.
Yeah.
And he didn't like to have too many conversations. And people always wanted to ask him questions about his private life. And you will hear him write it there. I came here because I thought we'll just, I'll meet with my fans and talk about work. I don't know why I have to talk about my private life. He didn't like it.
Yeah.
So looking back to all of that and relating to this, I think he was really a private person. And rather than, this also calls to the fact that the people in the guild should do more than talk.
Yes, exactly.
Because he didn't call out for help. You didn't find out why he was out, he was away for a while. He was on set, he was ill, but it shows how we don't care for each other.
Yeah, but that's the thing also. I think when he was shooting, he should have just given himself time to heal. Because I can totally relate with, being on set and not having time to take your medications because there's no time. Sometimes you're shooting till 4 a.m. and no one is giving you that kind of break to take your drugs and relax. So he should have just relaxed, taken care of his health, gotten better, and still grace our screens. But at the same time, it's not wise to judge the dead, and we hope his soul rests in peace.
Amen.
And God knows more.
Amen. All right, moving on to our international segment for today. Amber Rose opened up like never before during an interview on Hot 97 FM, where she talked about moving on her sex life, Kim Kardashian and Tiger. Well, on the split with Wiz Khalifa, she said, I sat in the house and cried for 4 months. How sad. Each day when I woke up, I went to bed, I cried and cried. Wiz was the love of my life and he broke my heart. My husband has been out with 50 different women, pulling sweaty whites, some very harsh word, out of the club and all these other girls. And not only was I in the house crying every day mourning my husband, I had to see that. And I'm in the house.
Well, on being a role model, Amber Rose said, I have women, they come up to me and they cry. These girls really do feel repressed by their men, their families. They're a mom, they can't be sexy, they have to wear a cardigan and be covered up. Wow. Well, on Kim Kardashian outside, she said, outside of her cheating with Kanye, Amber thinks Kim is fake and her selfies are contrived. Then she launches into a full-on impression of Kim taking a selfie of her bosom. The funniest part is, I think Amber Rose is just a very loud mouth where she comes from and everything, but her trying to lash at Kim Kardashian has, of course, cost her a few lashes from Khloe Kardashian.
But we must look at how it started. It started with Kylie. She did the posting. She started the posting. If not, Amber wouldn't have said a word. She had no reason to say anything. But Kylie started it, and before we knew it, Amber replied, and then Khloe replied. And Khloe also has a big mouth. She doesn't know how to cut her words and be moderate. She just keeps saying it out there. But I think they should be mature and just, you know, sweep it all under the carpet.
Anyway, their problem.
Well, now, let me ask you guys one very simple question. Now, your boyfriend or your lover comes up to you in a helicopter and say, would you marry me? What would be your what would be your reaction? What would be your reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
Even if I don't want to say yes.
Even if you don't. Do you know, have you ever wondered if brides are pressured to say yes on that day of proposal?
Well, that's one reason why I don't like, I still say it. I don't know how my man is going to propose to me, but I'm totally not a big fan of all those very public. Yes, I like very private. It could be in a bedroom. It could just wake up and tell me, will you marry me? I don't like all those ceremony that comes around. I feel like he's trying to propose to them, not me. It's about me. I don't care about every other person around. But if he takes me to a private helipad and a helicopter lands down and he's just like, will you marry me? Whether I love him or not, the answer is yes. Are you kidding? The answer is yes. I can now think about it the next day. I'd be like, will you take the helicopter? If I say no, I'd be like, yes, I will. I'll be like, no, it's fine. I'll marry you. When are we getting married?
Well, truly, I have thought about that, as some ladies might be pressured to just say yes on the day of the proposal because they feel it's weird to say no on that day. But that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about somebody who said a no. We're talking about someone who got an amazing proposal. Now, this man decided to propose to his girlfriend on the 14th of February in Kenya. And she said yes. And he gifted her with a new helicopter as the engagement present.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Man, I would like a jet. The man out there, I would just like a jet. A proposal with a jet, with a lot of things inside that jet. Don't just give me empty jets. I won't find it funny. A jet filled with so many things, and I would say yes over and over and over again. But I just hope that after 1 week of enjoying that jet, I don't say, I think I want to rethink my yes.
But the thing about such things is you're just liabilities. What would you want to do with a chopper? Anyway, you take care of it, but you have to...
set it off and turn it into a huge investment.
Yeah, that's what you should do. That's what I'll do too. Set it off. What am I going to in Lagos?
I wonder.
Well, guys, we've come to that sad part of the show where we have to call it a day and say goodbye. Like they say, all good things have to come to an end, but not to worry, as this particular good thing comes your way again, same time, same day, same station, GETTV channel 129 next week. Be sure to make it a date with us.
Oh, yes, and also do not hesitate to join the conversation on any of our social media platforms scrolling on your screen right about now. Until we come your way again, have yourselves a lovely, lovely week.